Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Rock to return with 33-year-old star. Solo Sikoa betrayed in a shocking moment. 3 ways Roman Reigns and the Usos vs. Bloodline 2.0 can end. The WWE Universe is abuzz with rumors of a major storyline twist involving The Rock, a potential 33-year-old star ally, and a shocking betrayal by Solo Sikoa. As fans eagerly await the outcome of the Bloodline's ongoing saga, the notion of Roman Reigns, the Usos, and possibly The Rock facing off against a revitalized Bloodline 2.0 has set the stage for what could be one of the most explosive storylines in WWE history. Here, we'll explore the dynamics of this potential showdown and 3 epic ways that this clash of family factions could come to an unforgettable end. With WWE constantly evolving, many fans feel that a return from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is not just a wish but a plausible reality. The 33-year-old star, rumored to team up with The Rock, could bring a fresh face and energy to the storyline, while also bridging generations. If the whispers are true, this younger star would bring a new dynamic to the Bloodline saga, joining forces with a seasoned veteran like The Rock to pose a legitimate challenge to Roman Reigns and his faction. The Rock's return would undoubtedly come with a specific agenda. Whether it's to put Roman Reigns in his place as the head of the table, or to simply address the broken family bonds within the Bloodline, The Rock's involvement could lead to intense personal moments, drawing upon real family dynamics that could easily blur the line between fiction and reality. Solo Sikoa's character has always been portrayed as fiercely loyal to Roman Reigns. Yet recent hints have suggested that his allegiance may not be set in stone. Solo's demeanor has often been that of a silent but unpredictable enforcer within the Bloodline, a role that brings both intrigue and danger. In a shocking twist, it wouldn't be uncharacteristic for WWE to orchestrate a betrayal by Solo Sikoa, a turn that would dramatically alter the direction of the Bloodline storyline. If Solo were to turn on Reigns, it could stem from a desire to carve his own path rather than playing second fiddle to his elder cousin. The betrayal could come in the form of an attack or an alliance with the 33-year-old star and The Rock, signaling his breakaway from the Bloodline and kickstarting a feud that could pit him against his former allies. Such a turn could serve as the inciting moment that ushers in Bloodline 2.0. A faction determined to dethrone Reigns and shake up the hierarchy within WWE. As the potential clash looms between Roman Reigns and the Usos vs. Bloodline 2.0, there are several ways WWE could bring this storyline to a thrilling conclusion. Here are 3 of the most exciting possibilities. 1. Bloodline 2.0 triumphs, crowning a new head of the table. In a world where WWE constantly seeks to evolve its storylines, it's not unthinkable for Bloodline 2.0 to come out victorious, resulting in a seismic shift within the Samoan wrestling dynasty. If The Rock and his 33-year-old partner were to join forces with Solo Sikoa and others, they could overpower Roman Reigns and the Usos, ending Reigns' reign of dominance and establishing a new order in WWE. This outcome could see Solo Sikoa taking up the mantle as the new head of the table, with The Rock offering his endorsement as a respected elder and a symbolic gesture of passing the torch. The addition of a younger, emerging star would also help cement Bloodline 2.0's place as a fresh, dominant faction in WWE, setting them up to dominate storylines for years to come. Reigns, once unbeatable, would be dethroned and left to rebuild, potentially setting up a redemption arc or a journey of self-discovery. 2. Reigns emerges victorious, reaffirming his role as the true tribal chief. Another potential ending sees Roman Reigns and the Usos ultimately standing victorious over Bloodline 2.0, a win that would solidify Reigns' status as the undisputed tribal chief. In this scenario, Reigns would prove that no one, not even The Rock or his chosen allies, can challenge his authority within the family. This victory could come at a high cost, with brutal matches and personal betrayals that push Reigns to his physical and emotional limits. Solo Sikoa's betrayal, if it happens, would become a powerful motivator for Reigns to crush Bloodline 2.0, seeing his cousin's actions as the ultimate act of disrespect. A victorious Reigns would also serve as a defining moment for the head of the table storyline, possibly marking the end of his reign as champion, but still cementing his position within the family. WWE could then explore new challengers or directions for Reigns, including potential feuds with other family members or fresh rivalries as he seeks to hold onto his title. 3. A shocking double turn, with Reigns and the Usos embracing redemption. In what would be one of the most dramatic twists, WWE could choose to have Reigns and the Usos undergo a double turn, transitioning from heel characters to heroic figures who ultimately seek redemption and family unity. This conclusion could be set in motion by the betrayal from Solo Sikoa and Bloodline 2.0, pushing Reigns to reevaluate his priorities and perhaps realize the damage he's done to his family. The Rock, playing a mediator, could step in as the elder statesman to unite the divided family factions. A climactic match could end with Reigns choosing not to further harm his kin, signaling a shift in his character from ruthless leader to reformed family man. This scenario would leave WWE fans with an emotional and satisfying resolution, where Reigns and the Usos find a way back to each other, ultimately reconciling and reclaiming their place within the Samoan legacy. A double turn would bring a sense of closure to the Bloodline saga, with Reigns perhaps stepping back to allow others to shine. This ending would be emotionally charged and impactful, potentially paving the way for Solo Sikoa or the 33-year-old star to emerge as a future WWE champion and carry on the Bloodline's legacy with honor. The potential for a showdown between Roman Reigns and the Usos versus Bloodline 2.0 underscores WWE's ability to create layered, multi-generational narratives that tap into real-life family bonds. If The Rock does return, it would undoubtedly elevate the storyline to new heights, creating a ripple effect that influences multiple characters and WWE's overall direction. Each of the possible endings has the potential to shape WWE's landscape in different ways. A victorious Reigns would continue his reign of dominance, while a Bloodline 2.0 win could signal a new era led by fresh faces. A double turn, meanwhile, would add an emotional depth rarely seen in WWE storylines, leaving fans with a message of unity and redemption. As WWE fans eagerly anticipate the next chapter in the Bloodline saga, it's clear that the stakes are higher than ever. The Rock's rumored return, Solo Sikoa's possible betrayal, and the rise of Bloodline 2.0 promise a spectacle that combines drama, action, and family tension in a way that only WWE can deliver. Each of the three possible endings carries its own appeal, from the dramatic fall of Roman Reigns to the triumphant rise of a new head of the table, or the emotional reconciliation of the family. Regardless of the outcome, the story has brought together generations of fans and superstars alike, creating a storyline that will be remembered as one of WWE's finest. The future of the Bloodline hangs in the balance, and whatever comes next, the WWE Universe is ready for the epic clash of family, loyalty, and power that will unfold.